Welcome back, everyone. Ooh, we got alliance funding.
Ooh.
The Dungeons and Desktops.
Yeah!
Sorry, we missed a little tiny bit of conversation. Rex said some stuff as we left. We closed out of the dialogue box before we started this episode, and he said a few more things. Just more like, oh, I don't have a window, but this is still a better space than where I lived last time. Blah, blah,
And,
blah.
oh, I wish I could help you, but Mordin says my DNA is important, so whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Let's check out the tech labs.
Yeah!
Wait, this is...
That's not the tech labs.
Oh, no, but do we have to go through this way? What is this? Oh, it's an alliance shuttle model.
Oh, yay!
I know a lot of our models are scattered around the ship in boxes just because stuff got boxed up
funny.
when our ship was in lockdown.
Yeah.
So we can find some of the models we had last game.
That's cool.
I forget what they all are, but we'll find them, I'm sure.
Solarians have a base on their homeworld secured better. They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
It's true.
You just have a...
I'm glad you
Why are
guys
there just
have
random
some...
cups sitting on...
That's where they work. That's their coffee cup.
Like, I assume that's like a thing where they can slide certain materials that don't get scanned, but... whatever.
That's where the cup goes.
Hey, what's up?
Commander,
Hello.
I've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Oh, beautiful.
Yay, thank you.
Thanks for the quest. Anything on our private terminal? Let's...
Oh, do we have so many messages?
Oh, we do. Let's see what
Yay.
we may get. From Bray.
Oh, our boy Bray.
Here, I'll do Bray's voice.
Okay.
Things are settling down on Omega. It
Sounds
looks like
just
the
like
Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except... I'm sorry.
Ah!
Except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one battalion here that doesn't want you dead.
Oh,
Bray.
that's good.
Yeah.
Info for you.
You can do this one.
Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. Glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin. And of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there.
I guess I'll have to talk to Glyph.
Mm-hmm.
Holding the line.
Hey.
From Major Curie. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Surkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor.
Yeah.
Best of luck, Major Curie, 3rd Infiltration Regiment Special Task Group.
He's all fancy.
That's awesome. Here, you can... Whoa, actually this one's kind of... No, it's not too long. Alright, so it's a new article on indoctrination.
Okay. Let's see. Thessia. A sorry scientist ran a Thanoptis.
Oh!
Is that someone we
She was
know?
in the last 2 games. She was the Asari. We ran into her in the very first game during that mission
Vermeer.
on Vermeer.
Yeah.
And then we ran into her in our second game when we were getting Grunt.
Yep. I remember all that. Okay. Cool. So, okay, ran a Thanoptis. Oh, has died in custody. That's sad. I was getting all excited for her to do something.
Allegedly committing suicide.
Oh, after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials? Oh. Prior to her death, investigators said that Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting Reapers needed to die. Great.
Yep.
Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arturius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated.
So yeah, this entire time she's been indoctrinated.
Great.
Yeah.
She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at the research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Womp womp.
Yeah.
That
It's kind of
sucks.
interesting because, like, if we had gone the Renegade thing and just killed her back in 1, she would have killed 9 people now.
That's true, but, I mean...
But we didn't know, like, who could have known?
Yeah.
She had a perfect story every time.
Yeah.
It's just, she was indoctrinated. Okay, let's go talk to Joker Needy. Maybe we just did a big mission, so we should talk to our crew a little bit.
We should chat it up, and we definitely need to talk to Eve, too.
Because we didn't chat enough, I think, in the last game.
I don't think so.
And that's a big part of Mass Effect, I think.
Yeah.
It's not just the combat.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
The Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things,
excuse
not
me.
wanting to die. No, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
We have to stand together.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a
Look at his
chance.
eyes.
I know, right? They're a little buggy out.
With the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love.
Whatever.
Have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It's true.
How about you, Eve?
It is good you
Edie.
came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You called her Eve.
Oh, right, Edie. I just saw the name up top.
Yeah.
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year.
Whoa.
There
Wow.
are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
Holy crap.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die. The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Huh.
Any other cheerful thoughts? Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships. What do you suggest? They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle.
Yeah, well, we'll
With your
figure that
permission,
out.
I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do it. Anything else? Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
My home.
This keeps getting better and better. They will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Oh, God.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about? Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
That's awesome.
Okie dokie.
She's keeping an eye on shit.
Yeah,
Like, good
no.
job, Edie. Oh, we got a reputation bonus just for talking to her.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's cool.
She's on top of
A
things.
little snippet.
Alrighty, cool.
Well, let's go downstairs then. We'll check out the
Yeah.
floors. We'll talk to our crew, get some updates.
Yeah.
And
we need to
then-
talk to Eve.
I think we gotta go back to the Citadel and turn in a few quests.
What?
There's a few other things we can collect, scan around for too. Well, we'll just
Okay.
do a few things.
Cool.
Some miscellaneous stuff. Oh, that's what I'm on right now.
Yes.
Oh, but I guess we have a new model. That's the only reason to go up here, right? Our fishies are
Yeah.
auto-fed, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll check on them last.
Okay. That's beautiful. Good job. Why didn't it give you a list of people who are on this floor?
Oh, well, you have to go to the map. You have to go to the map to see who's on the floor now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it doesn't just show up on the list. I like this a lot better because you can easily, quickly see where the fuck is everyone.
Yeah.
So we got Liara there. We got Garrus. Mordin and Eve have taken over the medical area. Dr. Chalkwest is hanging out in the crew's quarters with Engineer Adams right now.
Okay.
So we'll talk to them really quick since they're over here.
Yeah. I want to make sure we talk to Eve, too.
Everything's so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine.
I didn't turn into goop, so that's
We are
good.
a Reaper-occupied world.
Yeah.
What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions?
Man, this is cheerful.
Yeah.
I lied. I'm not fine.
Aww.
Aw.
You never hear their first names, though. So
Is there
Greg,
an option to hug her?
Greg Adams and... What was her name?
Karen.
Karen Chalkwest.
Hello, Commander.
What's up?
Everything okay in the med bay?
My shadow moved.
Yes.
Hello.
Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no. I just thought I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Alright.
Cool.
She's like, don't mind that I was just crying. I'm fine now.
Well, she's just like, she's been through a shit ton.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I'm not
being-
saying I blame her. I'm just saying it went from like she's like I'm not fine, and then
Yeah.
you're like, how's it going? She's like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah. I can't even imagine collector abduction, like watching people next to you
Oh,
being
yeah.
dissolved.
Yeah, no, that doesn't
Like, that's
sound like
horrifying.
A fun, that doesn't
Aware
sound
Krogan
at
females
all
find
cool.
scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Hello.
You okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
He's trustworthy, Rex.
I guess they never really met. I never brought Mordin.
Yeah.
No, I did bring Mordin to Tuchanka. We had to do a side quest there.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he was the one that went after Malon on Tuchanka.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
He
Well.
was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. In never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Yeah, just because he's really smart doesn't mean he's trying to trick you.
Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. I
Yeah.
will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe.
Good.
Good. I hope they get along.
Yeah.
Females have endured enough.
Don't
Yeah.
forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Wah,
Common
wah.
phobia. Fear of needles.
Oh, is Rex afraid of needles?
Solarian doctor.
Aw.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Good.
How are you doing, Eve?
Hello.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan.
Huh.
I belong to my sisters.
Yeah, so that's their, like,
But perhaps
tribal
one day,
shaman
when this
way.
is
Okay.
over, you can know it.
Aw. That's cool. Female shaman.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise.
Oof.
Rather
Yeah.
than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways.
She
We
looks
safeguard
cool
our
as hell.
culture,
Right.
Our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will.
And this is the first time you've ever seen a female in
Yeah.
all 3 games. Yeah.
Or a shaman.
Yeah. Well, no, we've seen male shamans. But
Have
they did Grunt's trial.
Oh.
There was like a
okay.
male shaman.
How'd you become a shaman then?
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
Oh.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Oh. How did you survive?
How
Yeah.
did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
Oh boy.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but
But-
it became my chisel.
That
Take
was
this
weird
in
because
mind
it was just
and
looking
Yeah.
at her crotch.
in the
Couldn't see it.
darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Oof.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Rex, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Other clans?
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Oh, good. Investigate. Let's see. The Genophage.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They
Aw.
would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Oh.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Ooh.
God. What stopped you?
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
Huh? Optimism, I guess.
Yeah.
Or did you want to ask the other question?
Well, I don't know. It's down below, so I don't know if it's a bad thing.
These ones aren't always bad, like when they're on this side. I think they're just
Okay.
multiple. Like, I mean, sometimes they are, but not
Yeah.
not really.
Ah,
How do you think things will change after
Like, see, that's a-
Genophage is
Yeah.
cleared?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
Yeah,
What
it's
else
true.
is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
Let's see.
Okay. So we have Mordin
Maelon's
and Maelon.
experiments.
Yeah. All right.
How'd you get involved in Maelon's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Maelon was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Yeah, sounded promising.
Rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tashanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took
Okay,
back our
makes
place
sense.
in society and resurrected our future. Maelon was our best hope.
Was it worth it?
Would you go to Maelon again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
What about the other females?
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tachanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Aww.
Oof. That's some heavy shit.
That's some good sentimentality,
Yeah.
which is crazy for Krogans.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll say that.
Yeah, I saw what Maelon did.
I found Maelon's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Oof.
What about Mordin?
Yeah.
How's Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
I kind of have a crush on him.
Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Your offspring have an allergy to dairy and
Wasn't his ear.
Good.
I love it.
Oh,
All right. Cool.
I love Mordin. Well, she is cool too.
Yeah, they're
She's
both
a very interesting
characters.
like,
Thanks for talking.
insight into a whole different side of Krogans.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans.
And
treat
yeah,
their
she looks
women with
badass.
respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on
Well, this is the future.
Yeah, right.
Wah, wah.
you, and maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Heck yeah.
Deal.
Cool.
Oh boy.
That's awesome.
Oh, he sang his little song. What's that?
Oh, that's reassigned powers. I don't think anything's in here. That's just the AI core. No, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he was singing his song.
Ah.
Is
Shepard.
there anything to talk about?
Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Maelon's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Well, that's good.
Okay.
Ah, my headphones are falling
My
off.
headphones
Help
going.
me. Help me.
Let's see. Krogan immunity.
Yeah.
You determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth.
Well, that's handy.
Explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
And you can use it?
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species.
Oh.
Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Okay.
That could be bad.
Feelings about data.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
Good that we didn't destroy it
Yeah,
then.
good.
We almost did.
Back on
Yeah.
Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Yeah, because remember we were going to
True.
destroy all the
Yeah,
data,
I
and like
remember.
we like reconsidered.
Yeah. And you're okay with that?
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Maelon's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists.
Oh, I
willing
didn't
to
mean it to
perform
sound
unethical
mean
tests.
because he's
Yeah.
doing awesome stuff.
It's true.
But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
That's
Well,
true.
Cool. Good answer.
What about Maelon?
Any word on Maelon himself?
Oh yeah, he's still alive.
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
Oof.
Investigate.
Okay. Boop.
Let's see. Eve.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft.
Aw.
Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You're her friend?
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Aw.
Mordin's awesome. This is all your feels right now.
Yeah. Mordin curing genophage.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Yeah. That's it?
Cool.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Aw.
Yeah.
I like him. Okay, well, that's all we have to talk about him,
Did we
right?
talk about this part?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Remember, that was when he was like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that
still
would
gonna
led him
use
to
it,
that part.
Even though, yeah.
I thought that was a side conversation that led to that.
Stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
I was going to say, he'd experiment on them.
Yeah.
Ah, I love him. He's great.
Right.
Okay, well, we're out of time for now, but
Yeah.
I guess, do we have other people we want to talk to?
Oh,
before we
yeah,
go?
you know, we'll talk to Garrus a little bit, Liara. I mean, every time we do a major, like, priority mission, we should just check up on our crew and get their
we should
impressions.
chat with them. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, we'll do a little bit more of that and finish that up, and then next time we'll see if we have time to go on a mission.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.